Gradius 3 is a spaceship shooter released by Konami for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in 1991. As a release title, this game gave audiences a glimpse of what the SNES could do. Well, and perhaps couldn't do. When we take a look at the positives, this game is probably most well known for its customizable power-up system. I would say it's the feature that gives this game the most replayability. Either that or the presumption that you're very unlikely to beat this game on the first attempt. Or 20th. There's pre-made configurations for the Vic Viper to choose from, or you can build your own. My preferred build is shown here, but each has their advantages. I do change it up, but I use this as my beat the game setup. Worth noting though, it's not a 100% carryover of components. Some items are only available in the pre-built section and vice versa. Your chosen power-ups are displayed in the bar at the bottom of the screen during play. Collect the red power pods left by fallen enemies, and the highlighted icon is moved to the right. The further right you go, the more beneficial the power-up is as the game progresses. To activate the power-up, press A and voila! Your ship is powered up and your power-up bar has been reset. Once you get fully powered up, now you have a chance against the swarms of foes to come. This game does not skimp on the attempt to take you out. There's good hit detection and precise controls though, so your death won't be a cheap one. And yes, you will die. Very frequently in fact. I recommend trying this game on easy at first if you aren't a veteran at shoot-em-ups. Another positive is the visual and audio presentation. Konami cooked this steak up perfectly, especially for a release title. The sound of destroying an enemy is satisfying and never gets overbearing. The soundtrack balances intense romps with the lively and melodic overture. Great choices of sound font, and every track sets a mood that fits the surroundings, which are also very well done. Enemy sprites and animation are smooth and detailed. The large bosses provoke a response of "what the hell is that?" and the backgrounds create a believable world for the enemies to exist. No doubt, a 10 out of 10 here, if it wasn't for one thing. Gradius 3 has some of the worst slowdown of any 16-bit game. It does help mitigate the difficulty, but damn, this steak is chewy. Just look at when this dragon snake thing comes out of the ground. Every console had frame rate issues during some part of some game, but this is next level bad. Luckily for us nowadays, there's plenty of ROM hackers out there doing quality of life patches for retro games. And big thanks to Victor Virela for doing the Lord's work in removing the slowdown from this game by adding a coprocessor. I'm no ROM hacker or know much about how processors work, so I'll leave it at that. But with the SA1 chip applied, this game skyrockets up the chart of best 16-bit shoot-em-ups. Perhaps even into the top 5, it's that good. All of the awesome visuals and gameplay are still here, but enhanced into a buttery smooth custard. With that though, an already difficult game just got much harder, so I still recommend starting with the OG game on easy. But for the folks who love the challenge of a good shoot-em-up, play this game. You might get mad, but you won't be disappointed. I'll leave links in the description on how to get this. There's also plenty of help out there already, so have at it. It's possible to make your own cartridge to play on real hardware, or you can emulate, or get the FX Pack Pro flash cart. Either way, give this game a shot. Thank you for watching.